And welcome back to the Rockville campus of Montgomery College. We are ready to start the top half of the fourth inning. Ryan Kessiker is going to be leading off for Germantown. And, Sean, one of the things about these coaches here at Montgomery College is that a big part of their job is not only coaching the team, but it's getting their graduated players and placing them at four-year programs. Both of these coaches have had a lot of success doing that. It's a big part of their job. And there are a number of players, as you can see there on the screen, who just in the short tenure that Dan Rancher has had, that he has placed at really quality programs.
Yeah, then this is just the last 2 years. And like you said, the coach of a junior college wants his players to be ready for that next level. As Kessiker grounds up for a base hit here.
There's a kid that will probably play at the next level the way he's going. It's funny how a player makes a great defensive play, leads off the next inning. But back to Dan Rasher for just a real quick second. Yeah, those are some quality programs that Dan has been able to send his players to in just a short, really just 2 years.
Yeah, and these programs are no slouches. It's not like they're just picking up bodies. These are guys who have not only gone to these schools but contributed too.
And there's a line drive to Behringer, and Kessiker gets back to first. So we've got one out now. The scoreboard has gone out on us. So we are kind of flying blind here.
Luckily, we have Lisa Phone in the booth keeping stats for us, so we won't be lost, and we'll pass that information along to you folks at home.
The steady, dependable Lisa Phone. And that brings up Tom Bergwall.
Struck out in the first. We talked before, this is a meaningful game for him.
It really is.
Former Rockville Knight, current Griffin. And a guy with a little pop in his bat. Hasn't played a whole lot this year, but an RBI in pretty much every game he's appeared in.
And, of course, he's got a brother on him. And he hits a single to left field. Bouncing single gets into left field, and that puts runners on first and second now for Germantown. Got one out in the fourth inning. And that is going to bring Eric Behringer up to the plate. I may have misspoke earlier when I said Daniel Martinez. It was Daniel Martinez hitting second in the inning. Eric Behringer now stepping in. The catcher in today's ball game. Runners on first and second. And the power is back on the scoreboard.
Little bloop single in the second for Behringer. And he'd love to have another one of those here. Something where it's obviously not going to be caught. It's going to score a run.
Timeout on the field.
Behringer, catcher, so he knows how to pace this at bat. Really try to get as much of an advantage as he can.
On decks, Alex Adamas for Germantown. He swings right through that one. Good fastball from Carly, who has looked strong in this ball game.
Yeah. You know, we talked with Coach Schaefer. He said that Carly will mix in the knuckleball and probably just as a change of speed pitch, but we haven't seen it today. He's been really locating his top two pitches, just fastball, curveball, and a little bit of change.
2 balls, 1 strike, 1 out. Top of the fourth, Germantown with men on first and second. And there's a fly ball out to left field. Medium depth. And there's no tag up there. Oh, the ball gets away. And the runners advance. He's out of second. It ends up being a double play. That was a crazy play there, Sean.
Well, let's see. We
really need to see that one again.
I'd like to say 7 to 6 to 4, but I'm not sure who hustled over and got that ball. just a case of overthrowing it. But
overthrowing it back into the cutoff man, and the runner tried to advance and got picked off. So at the end of 3.5 innings of play, our score remains at 1. We'll be back with the bottom of the 4th after this.